Welcome back. This is the third time I try to start this damn video. I keep having audio problems. Episode 12 was the last time I had an episode with a broken audio. Anyway, so this is gonna be a weird episode. I can see both the desktop audio and the microphone is working. Good. So as I was saying, this is gonna be a different episode because it's gonna be like a compilation of everything like I find. And there's gonna be a clip without the game audio. It's fine. It's fine. That's not what he remembered, but I do remember this too. Aww. An item. A mysterious locket. Some kind of solar energy spells within it. Time to read. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This locket hums with a powerful energy as if part of a living soul is trapped inside. Perhaps the owner would like it back? Okay. I think I know who's the owner. Monty. He was a good boy and my dearest friend. His time in this world is over. May he rest in peace. I think it's the guy with the tombstone on his head. I can't remember his name, okay? Because if you look at the tomb, you can see a mask above. That mask is really similar to the one that person has. So we're gonna go there. Your spirit is trapped. Why would it be trapped? So I did find the big door in this region somewhere, and it had the coals at the entrance. So it makes me think that I need to light up all the coals at the night time to be able to open it. It's so relaxing without any enemies. Yeah, you can tell that there is less wind now. So I found an item. This thing, mysterious locket, which we can try to bring back to... I have no idea what his name is. And then we can go back to that place. To try to open a giant door, because I've seen during editing I've seen a giant door there, and it looks like I have to burn all the coals that I find around. In fact, during the nighttime you can notice there is way less wind. So here. Throne? No, that's not here. It's up. Come on. That's cemetery. Spooky. Need to fix my webcam a bit. They're not sleeping anymore. What? The door is open. Is he gonna be a boss? Did I go demon mode? Hello, friend? Oh, there you go. Start on the grave digger. Hello again, Reaper. I'm kinda disappointed. For some reason, I steered from my usual resting place tonight. I could feel something calling out to me. Huh? You found my old locket? You could say that. I haven't seen that since the day I buried my old friend. Listen to the background. The day the ground shook and the sky turned black. I feel so strange. This is so sad. The grave digger. Okay, 1 second. Okay. I think it's the volume. Okay. We got that out of the way. They're defending. This is so cool. No! Nice! First try! Thank you, Reaper. My time in this world is over. They had Why is one of those things? You have acquired the nation table of knowledge. You feel its eye gazing into your soul. Creepy. That's a lot of blood. Like, that was actually one of the coolest bosses so far, in my opinion. Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. Quick exit. There's still more to explore. The next spot is... No. No. I guess it's the camp. Now we have to lit up all the cones. The old watchtowers. Oh, this is the old watchtowers. Okay. Why is there ice here? Okay, there is one right there. You have to look carefully. That's just ladders. There was one here, I remember. So loud. There's one here. I don't know how many there are. Sorry. No! It jumped down. There it is. So need 3 more. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see one. Okay, 2 more. There's one there, but how do we go there? I think I know. There we go. We need one more. I don't know where the last one is. I don't remember that one. No, it can't be here. I can't go back anymore. There's no way to go back now. Is there? Oh, I have to start over? Okay, they stay late. There might be one down here. Wow. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god, I can't go back. Again. Why did he do it like this? I don't get it. Oh, I see it! Oh my god, I was here all this time. Bop me. Now we have to remember where it was. It was after 3 of them. Just do all over. 1, 2. Three, so it should be here. Okay, got it. You have acquired an ancient tablet of knowledge. You feel its eye gazing into your soul. Spooky. Of course it's not here. Okay. Quick exit. I noticed this thing. It's not lit up. How am I missing? I'm so confused. Okay, anyway. How did I miss this? The sounds are so creepy. Oh no, not Dark Souls again. It's an item. Old photograph. What a lovely couple. I wonder if they lived happily ever after. Probably not. It's probably grandma. An old sun-damaged photo of a couple at their wedding. A treasured memory of about their times. It looks like someone might have used it to draw on. It's the clue for the Garden of Love puzzle. No way. That is unexpected. I was here. Okay, so. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can I start over? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Can I start over? Yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 4, 5. We did it. What? There are 2 spots to heal? What for? Access Pothead Secret Garden. Pothead? You found a rusty garden trowel. This looks quite fancy. It must have belonged to someone who loved taking care of plants and flowers. An old garden trowel used for digging small holes in which to plant seeds. It has clearly been well used, a light coating of rust having formed on the blade. The finer details of the handle have now been worn away through years of happy use. Its previous owner took good care of it. They must have been a keen horticulturist. An inscription engraved on the metal reads, "In the moon's light, I will appear bright, if a seed is within my sight." That's a clue. If a seed is within my sight, we have a seed. Have this seed. I don't know if that does anything, but let's do it. Do we have to plant all the seeds? Is that what it is? It's hard to remember. I'm gonna do a screenshot so you can see the difference. I found this owl. And then what? You give me one small piece. Do I have to find more of them? Is it on the same place or is it in different places? Pothead? Big face! I certainly wasn't expecting to see you here, especially at this hour. This is my secret garden. I come here sometimes to tend to my flowers and relax. Have you managed to grow any more seeds in the pots you left around? Oh, you left them around, really? Remember reckoning, there are still 9 pots left with nothing growing in them. That's not many. Try looking around the overgrown ruins to the east. Oh. Overgrown ruins east. What if I end up having no seeds anymore? Overgrown ruins east. As you can see, I completed everything here except for that. It's good. Okay, overgrown. I noticed I can hear the owl. Owl. It's to the left. So Pothead accidentally brought me to the owl. There you are. Give me, give. Almost feel like it's trying to tell you something. Let's try to check in the dungeon if I missed any pots. I can hear another owl. It's to the left again. It always feels to the left. Alright. But it's not here, is it? Maybe it is. I don't hear any direction anymore. Night path to the right. Oh, I see it. That's not what they meant to use. All according to plan. Hi. Gib. The final shard. The three shards fuse together, and you feel its eye gazing into yourself. It's without the apostrophe. Well, it's in the cave now. %96 almost. The stranded sailor has something more? Let's check it out together. Do you really not have a house? Do you really have no house? They all just stay on the same spot. Oh, hi. Inspect. That Teddy, is that you? Oh no! You've caught me with my two leg trousers down, so to speak. Yes, that's right. I'm not as humanoid as I have led everyone to believe. That makes so much more sense. Please don't tell the others. Perhaps it can be our secret. So the human is actually a corpse. He always looked like a corpse. I was like, why? Now we know. So I hope you're better at keeping secrets than I am. I'll tell you what, I keep this between us and I can show you the biggest secret of all. Let's go. Ow! Oh, alright, Relax. Let us head east to the domain of the late frog. Wee! You're definitely a more spiritually vibe than I'm used to. How exciting to be out of an adventure. I can feel the blood coursing through my appendages. Here? No. If those two legs of yours get tired, you can take me back to my tank. Oh, this is the lost cemetery. Wait, where do I have to go? The frog? Yes. I hope you're okay. Okay, this is just. I wonder who these are. Like they look like the death, but there are so many of them. I wonder if in the past there were more than one. Well, this is a spooky place. I think I saw a ghost. Come on! You don't even sleep? What a lovely night for a romantic gondola ride. It's drained during the night. Oh. What is this gonna be about? Interesting. Avarice. Oh, that thing almost took off while in. I hope you know what you're doing here. You're distracting me! This one is distracting me so much. Okay. I'm gonna ignore completely what the Jefferson is saying. God damn it. Oh, come on. That is... What? That was fantastic. Damn. Is there more here? No. Could not die. Those are feet, right? Yes. So you want me to go here? We're almost there. Keep your eye membranes open and look for guidance from the moon. Oh. Please enlighten me. I'm very confused about this place. The spirit world is closely tied to the moon. The moon's light will guide us towards... I don't know it. Yeah, but I've been here. But there was nothing. Please enlighten me. Free at shrine? Okay, do they need Jefferson? We are here. I will call upon the spirits to show us their secrets. Spirit of the depths. The god of the depths? Please show us your treasures. Oh. The spirit of the depths. Landwalker. Take with you this gift from the depths. May the tendrils of truth guide you in your journey. Well, that was a fun adventure, my bipedal companion. If you ever want to go for another evening stroll, you know where to find me. Bye. Finally, I got the treasure of this place. I did have a clue actually, the statues. Can probably leave now. I don't need you. Go away. I don't remember. So I'm missing only a few parts. I had 2 or 3 parts at the cemetery. Which I cannot find. And let's look into the achievements. I think this is the right time to look for achievements. Set grandma's pot on fire. Have a gang of 10 plus forest spirits follow you. All seeds collected and planted. 48. What do you mean 48 out of 100? That can't be. I'm literally missing 2. What the hell do you mean? Or 3. Collect all shiny things. Okay. 100%. Feed the frog king an explosive treat. Okay. Trigger the metal detector without it detecting a threat. Trigger the metal detector without detecting a threat. What? Will it work if I just hold the umbrella? I don't know if I ever tried. I think I did. This anti-way. Oh, there's no metal detector anymore. Well, we'll do for a new save file. Why do you make 10 spirit voice follow you? That's... There has to be like a good spot. There are 2 here and there are some more up there. Oh, I missed this one. Okay. Let's go talk to Pothead again and see what he says. It's still red. Because apparently the pots count for the completion of a level. Why am I going here? Why is this red again? Oh, it's the camp of the great crows. It's gonna probably say again, oh, go to the cemetery. Go to the cemetery. I just need 1,500 more souls to do the last upgrade. Ah! That's 5. One. At the crypt between these gardens and the great cemetery to the south. Okay. Let's try to do the 10 spirits. It's like being a duck. I'm trying not to go too fast. They're getting faster. Oh my god. If I use my weapon, they're just gonna run away. Okay. Just need one more. Probably. 3, 6, 9. This is so funny. Let's go. Let's go, gang. This is hilarious and cute. This is the last one. All seeds collected and planted, okay. So he just did an update. And now there's only one thing left to do. What do you say? Can we open the door? This is the last one. Pothead. Heavens, to Murgatride! You've managed to grow flowers in every single one of the pots you left out. Well done, big face. You've got greener thumbs than me. Are those thumbs? Either way. Magnificent stuff. Feathers, I guess. Green feathers. I can feel the spirit of nature is grateful for your kindness. We reap what we sow. It's so nice to see so many new flowers around the island. They look even more beautiful in the moonlight, don't you think? They're so cute. The last one. And now there's only one direction to go. Oh, it's saved here. Oh, yeah. This door is still that. Oh, 2 more upgrades, sheesh. That's gonna be farming, a lot of farming. This is very gay. Oh, a big eye. This is the eye to the port. Is that the portal's eye from Metal Alchemist? It's the eye of the knowledge. Why is it lagging? Atop a great tower many centuries ago, a door existed before the one you have known. Why is it lagging? The first door was opened by humans. You know what? I'm gonna restart it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let's hope it's not gonna do like before. Microphone is working? Yes. Let's do it properly this time. Please, eye of knowledge, don't ruin my computer again. Yes, stare inside my soul. Atop a great tower many centuries ago, a door existed before the one you have known. The first door was opened by a human seeking the power of gods. Their actions would come at the cost of their soul. Is that death? I wonder. The human fused with the being known as truth. It's Full Metal Alchemist, I tell you. They gained the knowledge of all things across all time. They escaped and returned to the living world, but their soul was lost to the Aether. The first door was shattered and broken. With its destruction, the great tower collapsed into the mountains. Truth emerged into the living world, tethered to the ruins that once housed the door. An opportunity was seized by the Lord of Doors, who retrieved the essence of the first door. Okay, but who are you? They would reconstruct the door in a new location and trap death beyond it. This would result in the world stagnating for many centuries. Okay, what happened to the human though exactly? A Reaper was assigned the soul of the mortal who opened the first door. An impossible task, as this soul was already lost to the Aether. Without this knowledge, the Reaper would be lost, searching for many centuries, so the compass was of the Great Crow. Truth would whisper to the free crows, offering them knowledge and guiding them towards breaking the world free of its stagnation. It would convince them to tamper with these operations at a commission to assign a giant soul to the four-toed crow. This would set the four-toed crow off onto their journey, which is me. The four-toed crow would gather the 7 tablets of truth. Take that. They would enter and behold the sight of the first door, and carry the power of truth out of its prison. A true end? Question marks. Excuse me, that's it. So, I know. That is a connection with the first game of the developers. I know it was referenced before too. I can't remember what it was about. So, they made a different game. Is there no... If you go to the store page, we can see Acid Nerve, Titan Souls. This game, you're a human with one arrow that is like magical, and you throw it and it goes back to you, something like that. I don't know. It has a lot of... Oh yeah, now I remember. Like the first boss was a reference to Titan Souls, and there's also the Yeti, which fights similarly to the Yeti in that store. So this human is like the story of Titan Souls is actually directly connected with that store. That's unexpected. 100% complete the game. We didn't complete the game 100%. Oh, because we didn't. Oh, it's because we didn't probably upgrade it all. Do I have to upgrade it all for an achievement? We're missing one shiny thing. Oh. I never doubted you for a second. I will take some time for the world to heal. It will. And the order of nature to be restored. The cross will aid the process. This is nothing new. Really? Can we go there again? Oh, it just starts again, the same thing. Oh, okay. And you cannot skip it. What power? Do I go back here or something? I don't understand. So I think I understand the story, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. It feels like there's nothing else I can do. I think I'm just gonna spoiler myself online. How to find the last item. I'm never gonna find it. Oh wait. The door is red, so maybe it's here? I've searched and searched and searched so much here and I didn't find anything else. But I guess we're gonna keep searching. Oh, this music is so sad. I just realized it's daytime now. Please tell me there is something more. Just feels like I'm not satisfied enough with that ending. Personally. We still don't even know where does the first Lord of Doors come from. And yes, I'm just gonna look online, it's fine. Shiny things. Okay. It seems to be... I didn't look into the whole thing, so apparently it has to do with the Twin Tower. Which... I remember now, I never really completed. I never really understood it. Because I did find the second tower, but it's like unreachable. So... To be fair, I didn't have all the abilities yet. Maybe I need to smash a bomb onto it or something. The only thing I can think of, I don't know where it was. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I found it. Yeah, what do you do with this? What? It was that simple. Oh my god, I feel so silly. Undyed Blossom. Its stagnant aura is telling of the strange state of this island. Oh, because nothing is dying, right. This flower's petals are soft and delicate, yet its appearance is withered and grey, as if it were both alive and dead. The forces that resonate through this place seem to allow life to continue even beyond its natural point of conclusion. Ah, I feel so silly when I'm trying to do that. Am I not at 100% now? Apparently not. Oh, okay. We did it! Now we're missing 3 achievements, and for all of them I have to start all over. So it's probably just the small things, like the 2 boss things are easy. Just have to use the correct ability. It's gonna take time, and for this first achievement, I cannot disequip. Let's take the umbrella. I'll try that. It seems like I don't need to upgrade everything after all for all the achievements, so that's good, I think. My beloved umbrella, I missed you. Okay, real talk. I wanna play the whole game again and just use proper weapons. Like seriously, I want to do that. Huh. So it's not the umbrella. Broken pipes. I wonder if that has to do with something. You must find a way to trigger the metal detector without having some sort of weapon go through it. Is it this? Is it the plant spirits? I feel like it's probably that. Well, okay, I'm gonna hold my video again and see. I'm gonna record when I get to the bosses, I guess. I wanna record this because, ooh, the music. Oh. I didn't see it. I'm out. Nice. this a very big crow? Alright. Welcome back. That was out of habit. Yeah, okay, this is just a continuation of the last episode. I forgot. So I played for a few days. Well, actually I didn't really play much. That's why it took me so long. I reached the Witch of Horns. So we have to take an achievement now, which is to burn the urn. What was it? Set grandma's pot on fire. I'm not gonna lie, I got spoiled this thing already because I started watching someone's walkthrough, because I like watching walkthroughs of other people after I finish a game. So I already know what to do, not gonna lie. I didn't do it yet. Let's go. Hello again. Witch. You little shit. Cows never do what they are told. I am trying to save lives here. Don't you understand? Death cannot see those who have masked their life force within an urn. That was not good reading. I can fool the Grim Reaper himself. What does she mean by Grim Reaper? Does she know about death? Or is it just a name that she gave to the Lord of Doors? The Grim Reaper. I don't know. You and I have something in common, little crow. The same employer. Probably the Lord of Doors hired her to find the little secret to reach immortality, because the Lord of Doors wants to reach immortality. I mean, it's kind of obvious if you replay the game. Don't worry, I'll put your ashes in a lovely urn. I'm gonna burn your butt inside your pot. Time to increase the volume. Oh. Oh. No! Okay, oh, now I have to do it. Yes. I'm getting messages now. Oh my god! Stop that! I forgot to enable do not disturb. My bad. No, I thought it wouldn't reach me. It was almost perfect. GG. We gathered here today to mourn the passing of a woman known by many names. We don't care. Okay, that was one. Next one is the frog. Make the Frog King an explosive. Feed the Frog King an explosive treat. I did not see how to do that yet. But from the picture I can assume it's inside their mouth. Then the detector. I got one hint about the detector. I don't know if that's the solution, we'll see. Well, next clip. Finally! There we go. Squishy time! King of the swamp! Guardian of the flooded fortress! Lord of this domain, ruler of all his surveys, champion of the people, keeper of the five... Oh, it's the first of his name is actually his other name. Okay. I'll try it. Oh yeah, I have to hit on the back at the beginning. Completely forgot about that. Come at me. Oh. We did it. I fell! That gave me 2 damage. Great. Do you never learn? Come on. Almost perfect again. Shit. We need one last achievement. Trigger the metal detector without detecting a threat. I think I need to use the spot first, but I don't know. And almost fell again. What was here? I can't remember. Was it just an item? Oh yeah. Yeah. You didn't get enough spirits though. There are no spirits yet here either. The ones that spawn don't follow me. I have to wait more. I don't know how much, but I guess we'll keep playing. Why are cutscenes not skippable? Just why? There they are. They're not following me. Please follow me. Yes, yes. Good job. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. Come on, soldier. Yes! Yes! We did it! 100%. We did it. We did it. How many times do I have to say it? It wasn't really that hard, to be honest. It really wasn't. What to game to remove now? Damn, I don't know. While I think about it, I'm gonna close this episode here. Well, I guess we do have one more thing to do before we close. We can get a quick summary about the lore. I wrote it down. Why is it not working? Okay, so long story short, the human opened the first door and the door shattered. He wanted to take like the divine power of some kind. They didn't really explain what kind, but we can probably play Titan Souls to know more about the human. So this human wanted this power, and the door that contained this power shattered. And also the fact that this door contained divine power, like, did it actually contain it to begin with? Or did the human just think that it contained the powers? I would assume that it did contain them. And does that mean the door technology was born by a god? or we cannot kind of I guess we cannot assume that what the characters believe in this world is actually true. Maybe it's not really divine. Maybe it's just someone that is really superior to them. So it appears as a god, but not necessarily. So as the door shattered, the first lord of the doors, which we don't know the origin of, they harvested the technology of the first door to make their own doors. So they got the power to make doors. And they used this as a trade with Death. They told Death, listen, I'm gonna do your job, and I have the doors, I can bring the souls together. In exchange, give me immortality. But Death was like, I'm sorry, I can't. Because apparently, uh, according to Death, everything has to end. All life beings have to die eventually. If they don't, then they become like demonic and go onto a rampage, which we saw a few times. Quite a good number of times. Weird thing happen in general when life gets extended. Um, so the Lord of Doors was like, okay, that's fine. Just extend my life. They accepted that and went with it. And then we got three more Lords of Doors. Until we got the fourth one, the fifth one, which is the current one, and they have no name. We got Lockstone, Theodore, Open Gates, Deadbolt, and then Lord of Doors. And that's the current one that we fought at the end of the game. And this one apparently tricked Death. If I remember correctly, it was this one that tricked Death. Locking them in the Adder, and then tricked the Grey Crow, the big one that also stole the first giant soul from us. So the Lord of Doors gave them the assignment to reap the human soul, the one that destroyed the first door. While knowing that that soul was already recycled because it went inside the Adder. So yeah, the Grey Crow just had a shit life because of that assignment. I might be getting this wrong. Was it the last Lord of Doors that tricked the Grey Crow? I have to check this out. I might be remembering wrong. And we can also see how throughout the world, especially from the graveyard, and especially some lines from NPCs, the world is stagnant. It doesn't give really birth anymore as much as it used to. It's dying. And that's clearly because the door to the Adder was closed. It was sealed to lock death inside. But because of that, yeah, the souls couldn't go inside the door and get recycled and therefore give birth to new life. So the world was dying. And by the world, I mean what we can assume as Earth, because there are at least three worlds in this game. So the Earth, where we play most of the game, then we have the Aether, the white emptiness, that recycles the souls. And then we have the third one, which is where the Hall of Doors is. And we don't really know much about that world. It seems like the Lord of Doors has access to this world through the doors only. And without the doors, it's like impossible to go there. So it's probably like disconnected physically from the other worlds. So it's the other to begin with. I mean, oh yeah. And one thing that I don't understand is when Death says that all lives have to end at some point. What about Death itself? What about them? They they're immortal. They are necessarily immortal. They were trapped for who knows how long, and they've been doing their job since forever, for all we know. And the only thing I can assume is that maybe Death is an exception because it doesn't have a soul, but they're still very much alive, just like anyone else. So it's kind of confusing. Like there's something special about them. It's like they don't consider themselves as alive. I mean, to be fair, their name is Death, but that's just a name. They are alive. Like they literally move and talk like anyone else. Just so like I'm just here, like, scratching my head. Hmm. I don't know. And there are some statues we can find in some places that look like some obscure beings that have their heads like covered by a hood. They remind me of Grim Reapers, but it was never ever in the whole game really um pointed out that there are more than one death. So are there more? Like were there more? Or is it all Death's power to like make an army of Grim Reapers? I am not sure. It doesn't really make sense, especially because clearly the Grim Reaper has Death has to reap the souls of animals too, not just humans. I mean, we're like a crow and we reap the souls of other crows and other creatures and humans and everything. So you know how many trillions of animals there are in this world? That's just considering animals. Technically, other living beings they should also have souls. Technically, like mushrooms and uh, plants and algae, etc. Like bacteria. Like it's not very clear. Um, I would assume, for the sake of simplicity, that only animals have a soul. So, but that's still a lot. That's still a lot. So yeah, one single being can't do that job of the Grim Reaper by themselves. It's impossible unless they can make like an army of themselves, like clones. Like I don't know, maybe they're like Naruto. Let's see what else do I have here. About the silent servants, we have some bosses that increase their ability potency, and we can also see that two of them defending, guarding the Lord of Doors, where we meet them the first time. They're clearly made artificially by the Lord of Doors, like clearly. I don't think there is really much speculation to do about them. They're simply made by them, probably with the same technology, power, whatever, that is used to make the Lords of Doors themselves. And we can also see how we can read the description of one of the helmets that says that the helmet of one of the Lord of Doors is organic, which is curious. It's like they bind a soul to an armor, and then the armor becomes organic and alive. In fact, how they call this the silent servants, they also look like armors. I mean, they'll have like a flame coming from them, but it's still a walking armor nevertheless. So they have the power to give life. It's really something. Yes, I have to check if I got it right. The part about... What was it? Oh yeah, the Grey Crawl. The Grey Crawl. No. I closed it. That's it. That's door. Let's see if the wiki has anything to do, anything about it. And yeah, by the way, the cross clearly they had no business with reaping souls. Like they were just a soldier. They were hired by the Lord of Doors. They got like, but they're not forced. But they are given an extended life, which is like a useful tool to convince them to work for them. So perhaps like the grip, the blah blah blah. He was assigned souls to reap and brought them in the soul vault in order to conclude his assignments and regain his longevity, something that cannot happen if an assigned soul is lost. Was assigned a very special... Okay, but... Oh yeah, the truth. I forgot about the truth. The eye. Not knowing this, Gekro kept searching for his assigned soul, eventually making his way to the death's door, thinking that it had somehow gone through the door. He had spent the next centuries trying to find ways to open the door, to finally end his assignment and stop his aging. His obsession over immortality is something else. It doesn't say assigned by who, though. Hmm. Doesn't say. Well, it's the only thing that I'm not sure of. Uh, among the non-speculative part of the lore. We'll play the game again and we'll pay more attention. So overall, I really like the game. In fact, I want to do a challenge run, but has a bit of... has some shortcomings. Let's put it straight. The game is easy. It's not. It's already that hard. It's not a bad thing per se. For some people, this game would be hard. It's just subjective. Uh, but it doesn't have... there is no way to really um change the difficulty in any way. Like, it's... I don't like that. I used to not care about that, especially as a player that comes from Dark Souls. But I can read about people that can't complete the game, but they really want to play it because it's fun. It looks good. It feels good, like, and the story is also cute. Like, it's just a good game that some people want to play, but they can't because it's too hard for them, and that is a shortcoming of many modern action games, honestly. So it's kind of a shame. You can always cheat, download cheat engine and cheat with not too much, just make it a bit easier. Whatever. I don't care personally. If that's the only way for someone to enjoy, then do it. But it shouldn't be necessary to use a cheat engine to be able to enjoy a game. The game is also very formulaic. It has specific formulas it keeps following in repetition, which is considered a bad thing by many people from what I've seen. Personally, I like it. I don't think it's a problem. Can be predictable, yes, but again, predictability is not necessarily a bad thing. Being able to having some predictability is actually it can like give peace of mind to some people that they can enjoy the game better. Personally, not necessarily. I enjoy stuff that keep changing, but it doesn't bother me that it's from like I think it's not a big deal. The achievements very easy. Oh yes, something really important to point out though, something that they did very, very well, which is competitionism. Okay, many games where you have to collect items or something like that, it's boring. Most of the time, it's just boring, and it doesn't really give you satisfaction to complete them, and it just pushes people to look online on YouTube and the wikis. But this game is actually really helpful to give you hints in such a way that they make sense, that you don't need to look online. It gives you satisfaction so easily because of that, because it actually makes sense. The exploration makes sense. It's a bit buggy sometimes. The level design, I don't know if that did that on purpose, but I feel like they did. I feel like they did. uh like there are some spots where you can just roll to go across a certain obstacle. There's one in particular where behind there was like a big soul. It feels like it's done on purpose because it's always for souls and nothing else that is more important. Never. It's always for souls. So it almost feels like on purpose. Like there is also 100 souls, souls ball. I don't know how to call it. That is like on tree stump. Is that how it's called in English? Stump? A trunk? I don't know. It was on top of that, and you are supposed to uh, jump on top of it with the hook shot, but you can actually just go near it and collect it anyway. Again, I don't know if they did on purpose or what, but it's kind of funny. I like it, honestly. And it's empty. Of course, it's empty. Yeah. Would you recommend this game to other players? Yes. Go play it. Absolutely. I didn't close it yet. I don't think I have anything else to say that I can think of. I guess one thing that I can also point out is the leveling system, which is kind of just boring. I don't know. It's too straightforward with little left to the player's choice, honestly, because not only the upgrades don't really do much, but also it's only four choices. Four choices that mean little. So I don't know. I feel like that's also another shortcoming. Hmm. 49 gigabytes there. So okay, well, I'm honestly not sure if I would give it an 8 or a 9 overall. It's hard. But honestly, all the design, the cuteness, how fun it is overall, how fun the characters are. It makes it a really strong game. I really loved it. Okay, go watch Night in the Woods. That's my next series I'm doing. Already uploaded 2 episodes. Okay, goodbye. See you next time. Goodbye, fellows.